Johnson here, and welcome to all future bestsellers for joining me for Book Writing 101. I'm here to guide you through the process of turning your dreams of writing and publishing a book into reality. Let's dive deep into the syllabus for a little bit to make sure everyone's on the same page. For this course, you're going to join an exclusive group of storytellers I like to call Inkspired. Call you guys Inkspired because together we're inspired to create something special using ink and, of course, our imagination. If you have your syllabus, go ahead and follow along with me. So the course is called Book Writing 101, The Art of Storytelling. It's an 8-week course with me, Coach Johnson, as your professor. And the basic mode is going to be TikTok, but it will allow you some access to our Facebook groups and YouTube groups. Alrighty, so the primary textbooks that we're going to use in this course are going to be Pen, Publish, and Prosper ebook, as well as Dreams to Reality workbook. It's like a roadmap to Pen, Publish, and Prosper. Now, although I am going over a plethora of information from the ebook, it is going to be all free information. I do encourage you to get the Pen, Publish, and Prosper ebook because that way you can kind of follow along. You can tailor everything to your specific book that you're trying to write. I would also suggest, if you have the availability, to go ahead and print out the book, or if you have the app GoodNotes, you can upload the file to GoodNotes and you can actually use it digitally on your iPad or your phone. The book does offer a lot of brainstorming activities, a lot of prompts and questions, things that you would actually have to fill out yourself. So, although I am a lover of words and I would love to do that for you, I cannot fill those parts out for you. So you would have to actually plug those pieces in because it's tailored to the specific type of book that you're trying to write. You also have some supplemental reading and additional reading that I did include. I do feel that those are great tools to add to your bookshelf anytime you want to do some additional research. In my writing journey, I've done the research for you. I've went on the websites, I've read the books, I've heard the speakers, I've taken the notes, and I've compiled everything for you into one book. For those of you who have not watched my previous videos, I am a self-published author. I am an author of currently 12 books total. 4 of them are children books. So I have 3 print that are physical print books, and I have 1 digital book. The rest of the books are Bible study guides, planners, journals, notebooks. My son wants to be a painter, so I actually took one of his paintings, threw it on a notebook that's half notebook, half sketchbook, and then he uses that, and his friends have bought it, things like that. I have some Black History and Juneteenth merch, planners, journals, organizers, things of that nature. But my bread and butter, that's my children books, and I love those dearly. I am currently working on a novel for teenagers and one that's for adults, so that's in the making. I originally published on Amazon through KDP, so I have my own opinions about that and I have a lot of experience with that. I'm currently on Barnes & Noble's Press and I couldn't be more happier. That was a mouthful. So enough about me. Let's get into what we came here for. So the syllabus, the description of the course, what's expected of you guys, let's get into it. Your textbook is broken down into 8 chapters. It's a total of 35 pages. Each chapter is going to be broken down into each week. Now, each week, you would be expected to read the course material, you would be expected to do the assignment, and you would be expected to post the assignment. In addition, you have to catch the videos that are posted as well as the lives that are Tuesday and Thursday. I would encourage you to try to make both the lives Tuesday and Thursday, but I do know that everyone has their own schedule. So if you could at least make at least one of the lives every week to get full credit. The lives will also be posted for those Inkspired fam that can't actually meet the in-person session. You would be able to catch us on the back end. It is expected that you participate in the live, whether or not you catch it in person or on the replay. Participation looks like a lot of things, commenting on another student's post, asking a question, making a statement to the group. So feel free to do any of those things. Any negative, rude, or provocative commentary will not be allowed, so you get a warning and then you're booted out. All family over here, so I don't play with the nonsense and neither should you. As I mentioned to you earlier, I do have a plethora of information. So I would encourage you to take notes. So whether you do it in your textbook, if you don't get the textbook, I would encourage you to get at least the workbook so you can follow along and retain the information. Don't worry. If you don't want to get either one, I'm not going to feel bad. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I just generally want your book to be as successful as possible. So you can use all the free information that I do give. You can try to follow along as much as you can, but I would encourage you to at least get one or the other if you don't get both. As I mentioned earlier, I will reiterate, if you download the app Good Notes, it will allow you to upload the file, and then you can actually use it on your Kindle, on your iPad, your laptop, even your cell phone if you want to do it digitally. That's what I get for ranting. I'm running out of time. Catch me on the next video for part 2 of the syllabus.